Faizan from India.
So Sheikh, where I live, before the actual Khutbah of Friday, every time they give a small lecture in the local language. Is this permissible, Sheikh?
This is an issue of dispute whether it falls under the prohibition where the Prophet ﷺ prohibited circles before Friday. And this is not a circle, it is the Imam himself giving a summary or a reminder or a dars before the Friday khutbah, simply because usually in your country, and I've noticed this, they have the khutbah in Arabic, which not a single soul understand. I remember I was in Delhi one year and I went to a very famous masjid, and the Imam came, who was like in his maybe 90s or 80s, with his turban, with his red beard and with his cane, and he delivered a khutbah. It was short, concise, it was in Arabic. Being an Arab, a native, I could not understand a single word. And looking at the faces of the Indians around me, they could definitely not understand a single word. So the only one who understood what was being said, hopefully, was the Imam. And this defies the purpose of the khutbah. So a lot of the countries like in Pakistan, India, Bangladesh, etc., they give a sermon for like 40 minutes, 50 minutes. And then when the Imam is over, he comes to the pulpit again and he says, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. And he sits and the muadhin gives the adhan. Then he stands and gives two khutbahs, two speeches or orations. This is what is part of the Jum'ah. What was before that was a voluntary thing. Is it permissible or not? It's an issue of dispute. Inshallah, it is valid when they don't speak the language and they need to explain to the people so that they would benefit from it. However, I personally and strongly feel that in such countries, the khutbah has to be in their native language. If you go to Malaysia, giving the khutbah in Arabic would not serve the purpose of the khutbah, which is to enlighten people and to educate them. You have to speak in Malay. You have to speak in the native language of the people. If you go to the UK, don't give it in Arabic, because the vast majority don't understand. Give it in English. Everybody understands it in English. And include in your khutbah a verse from the Quran in Arabic, one hadith in Arabic. Ashhadu an la ilaha illallah wahdahu la sharika lah wa ashhadu anna Muhammadan abduhu rasuluh, and the pillars have been fulfilled and the goal has been achieved, and Allah knows best.